It's a 6-game day in the K, and as many as 3 teams can get eliminated. Let's find out if they do. My name is Andrea Sachenko, and you're watching the KHL Update. We're going to Khabarovsk first, where the Tigers hope to build on their win last night as they face Akbars in Game 4 of the series. The Beast to strike first, though. Needed for the opening period, Vasily Chekranov sends it home with a blast from the point on a power play. 7 minutes into the second period, Akbars get another goal with a man advantage. This time it's Justin Azevedo who beats Juha Metsälä. 7 minutes into the third period, Amur get back to within 1. Oleg Lee takes a shot on net and the puck goes in off Kirill Raskazov's skate. No kick in motion on the play, so it's 2-1. But a few minutes later, Stanislav Galiev gets another power play goal for Akbars, and that seals the deal. What a pass by Justin Azevedo on the play. Akbars go 3 for 4 in a power play, and that proves to be crucial. They now lead the series 3-1 and can wrap it up in Kazan this Saturday night. We travel to Omsk now, where Avangard take on Salavat Ulayev. It's been a high-scoring series, and Salavat intend to tune it down a bit as they finally start Ben Scrivenson, who just recovered from an injury he got at the Olympics. And Salavat strike early in this one. Just over 2 minutes into the game, Anton Burdasov scores on his former team to give Salavat a 1-0 lead. Later in the period, the Hawks get a power play of their own, and they make it count as well. Petr Porcel sweeps it across the ring to Maxim Chudinov, and Chudinov scores his first of the playoffs. Salavat regained the lead early in the second period. Philip Larson puts it on net from the blue line, hits the defenseman in front, and Maxim Mayorov buries the rebound. Late in the period, Mayorov scores his second of the game and third of the series, this one at the tip end. Vladimir Tkachov gets assist on both markers. Early in the third frame, Salavat increased their lead to 4-1 as Grigory Panin scores his third of the series right of a face-off. Avangard battled till the end, and with just a couple of minutes remaining on the clock, Simeon Kozlov scores his second of the series. That is too little and too late though. Salavat enjoy a 4-2 win on the road and tie the series at 2s. Game 5 will take place in Omsk this Saturday. This is Nizhny-Kamsk, and we're here for an elimination game between Neftekhimik and Tractor. The Beast just can get a sweep tonight if they win. But Neftekhimik are in no mood to finish the series. Needed for the opening period of play, Andrei Sergeyev fires it home on a power play. A little later, Andrei Nestrachel skates to the net and crashes into Pavel Francouz. Jack Knappman appears to be in pain after this collision, and we're not gonna see him tonight anymore. Vasily Demchenko takes his place in the cage. We're halfway through the second period now, and Neftekhimik doubled their lead. Marat Kyrillin with a snipe from open ice. A couple of minutes later, they increased the lead to 3-0. Ilya Arkalov scores his first career playoff goal, while 20-year-old Rafael Bikmulin gets his first career playoff point. But Tractor don't sit on sulk. With a few minutes remaining to play in the period, Igor Pologalov puts his team on the board with a power play marker. And with less than 5 to go in regulation, rookie Igor Isayev scores his first career playoff goal to bring Tractor back to within 1. But that's as close as they can get on this one. Neftekhimik held on to the 1-goal lead and survived in the series. They will have to repeat the feat this Saturday in Game 5. We go now to Magnitogorsk for Game 4 of a very tight series between Magnitka and Avtomobilist. Metal currently lead the series 2-1. It turns out to be another tight contest. Avtomobilist opened up the scoring late in the first period. Alexander Turchenyuk shoots from the point with a screen and finds his target. Magnitka got back even midway through the second period. They win a face-off in the offensive end, and Chris Lee hammers it home. Game-winning goal comes late in regulation. Anatoly Golshev throws it in the slot from behind the net, and Francis Perez scores his second of the series. And that's all she wrote for this one. Avtomobilist tied the series at 2s, and these two will meet again this Saturday. We're now in Chernipovets for Game 4 of the series between Severstal and SKA St. Petersburg. It's do or die for Severstal tonight as they trail 3-0 in the best-of-7 series. With just a couple of minutes into the game, Maxim Karpov gives the puck to Nikita Gusev on a counter-attack. Gusev goes for a backhand, stopped by Yulis Hudacek. But short after that, Gusev does find the back of the net. Pavel Datsyuk with a great pass in front, and SKA take a 1-0 lead. Even to the second period, Sergei Shirokov finds a lot of room in the neutral zone, bounces on the puck in front, and scores his first of the playoffs. 2-0 SKA now. Sevastov finally strike back here to the third period as Matvei Stransky sends it past Mikko Koskinen, but the goal is going to be waved off after video review. Too many men on the ice is the call, no goal. SKA hold on to the 2-goal lead and wrap up the sweep in the opening round of the playoffs. Hats off to Sevastov for effort, but SKA still take the series 4-0. Our last game of the day is in Moscow, where Spartak tried to stay alive in the series against Red Army. The red and white trailed 3-0, and as if that wasn't bad enough, they scored just 1 goal in the series. 21-year-old Alexander Trushkov gets his first career playoff start in this one. Let's see if he can turn Spartak's luck around. Home team creates their first scoring chance early on, but failed to capitalize on it. Ryan Stoll shoots it right at Ilya Sorokin from point-blank range. Late in the first, now Spartak on a power play. Alexander Osipov gets the puck in the right circle, shoots off the pipe. Early in the second period, Trushkov makes a huge save to keep it a tight game. Kirill Kaprizov shoots from the slot and Trushkov stops it with his pad. But even Trushkov can't save Spartak here. Valery Nichushkin corrals the puck in the corner, skates to the hash marks, and Matt Robertson puts it on for his first of the playoffs. And that's all they're gonna need tonight. Red Army once again blanked Spartak and sweep them from the playoffs. 1-0 is your final in Moscow tonight. That's it for your KHL update. Tomorrow we're gonna have just one game for you to enjoy. Sochi will try to stay alive as the visit got here for Game 5 of the series. Should be fun. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.